Last week we installed this beautiful fireplace, keeping the original surround and putting a new log burner stove in here to try and kick some heat into this house. This week I've got two jobs I'm trying to tackle. So one, I'm going to be cleaning up this beautiful original bay window and sanding back the floors to see if we can get them looking as good as new. And job number two, if the weather holds out and it stays sunny, I'm going to try and get our knackered old little ride-on mower through the back orchard because the grass is really high at the moment and we want to get it cut before the winter. Sanding isn't one of my favourite jobs, so I'm going to stop stalling and get to it. Come on. We believe these floors are original to the house, which puts them at about 170 years old. But as you can see, they're a little bit beaten up. Let's see if we can put some new life into them. If you don't know us yet, we're Dave and Debs. We gave up our lives and moved cross country to renovate Clare Lodge. We try to share one of these videos every week. Those of you who have been following us over the last couple of weeks will probably know that this job wasn't high on my priority list, but our eldest son was playing in here the other day and he came out with a whole bunch of splinters in his feet, so obviously fixing these floors has to step up in priority. It's coming up pretty good as far as I'm concerned. The sun is out, so we're going to take a quick break from the sanding and make the most of the dry weather while we have it. What I'm going to do now, try and get our little 150-pound ride-on mower and see if we can get it through this long grass in the orchard. It's an area that's full of apple, cherry and plum trees and a few others as well. It's really nice, albeit the yield hasn't been great this year. But we have deliberately, partly because we're lazy, let the grass grow long out here this summer. And I think it was the right choice because the wildlife have loved it. We've had butterflies, we've had owls nesting in the trees as well, which has been absolutely amazing to see. What we did was we cut some footpaths around the orchard just to give us somewhere to wander around and left large parts of it really wild, and it's been absolutely brilliant. But I don't think it's the best idea to leave it. So I'm going to see if this little ride-on mower will get through it. If it doesn't, we'll have to go to plan B and get a weed whacker, strimmer out, or whatever you call it, the zhuzh thing. Come on, Tiggs, let's go. Just taking a quick break from cutting the grass. I want to show you guys this little thing. This is absolutely brilliant. We bought it for picking up the leaves on the front lawn because that in itself is a massive job every year. It can take us a week solid just to pick up all the leaves and get them shifted. This little thing, you hook it on the mower and it just pulls out with behind it and it sweeps up all the leaves. But who would have guessed? It's really good at picking the grass as well. I didn't think that would cut the mustard in the orchard because the grass was so long. But it's ripped through it all. Honestly, it's probably saved me a day's worth of work just having this little fella to pick up all the grass, so worth its weight in gold. And it comes from America. Thank you, America, for your wonderful leaf sweeper thingy. The eagle-eyed viewers of you will realise that the BMW mower is just having a a little coffee break here while they get some more juice in the batteries. In the meantime, I may as well get the grass trimmings and get them sent to the tip. Let's go. You guessed it, we're back inside. We're not far off being finished. I'm just going to add a roundover profile to the front step on the bay window. I think it'll help protect it a bit better in future, and also it'll be a nicer detail to clean up the wood a little bit. There you go. Hopefully you can see this on camera. Lastly, I've just got a bit of detail sanding around the edges, and I think we'll call that done. You wouldn't be wrong if you in part said I was being lazy, but I haven't sanded all the defects out of the wood. I want to keep some of the character because I think it would just look a bit weird if it was absolutely immaculate. I don't know, I'm quite pleased. I think these look pretty good. What do you guys think? We do have the controversial subject of finishes to discuss though. So there's kind of three ways we go with this, right? We can go for a darker stain, which was kind of the color that was originally on here when we bought the house. Option two is we go for a very neutral, low sheen polyurethane varnish or something like that. I don't know if it'll come across on the camera, but the floors are actually quite yellow, and I'm worried that in this bay window, they're only going to get more yellow as they're exposed to light. I might get myself into trouble for proposing this, but I like the idea of doing a white stain, just like a single coat of a white stain, just to lighten it up a little bit to keep that fresh color, and then put some kind of harder finish over the top. But I know that's probably not accurate for the time of the house, but for me, I feel like it'll help bounce some more light into this room. What do you guys think? Give me your ideas in the comments. If you can think of anything else, so if you like any of those ideas, let us know. So I've got a bit of a special job to do. A couple of you in the comments last week asked about the flooring underneath this carpet because we mentioned plans about what we're going to do in here. And the honest answer is we don't know. We haven't had a look yet. So I'm going to find Deb's and we'll have a carpet pulling ceremony. And we can see what's underneath to see what these floors look like. Fingers crossed they're pretty good. Right, let's have a look. What do you reckon? Actually, wait. What do you think? Concrete.
No, I think it'll be the same as the floorboards upstairs.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, wooden floorboard. What do you think? Or is it going to be like these ones?
It might be like those, yeah. Shiny porcelain tiles.
Shiny porcelain. Well, I suppose next door is tiles. Not shiny porcelain, but... Let's move out of the way.
Why are you helping? Do you need to be part of this? Hello?
He does. He does.
Get it.
Go on, Tips.
Get it.
Go on, get it.
Get the carpet. So when we come in here tomorrow morning,
He took the whole carpet up.
there's a hole in the floor because he's dug the cotton. It's on us, right?
Ooh.
Oh, that's disappointing. It's just underlay.
Just underlay, nothing else. Come on, take it down.
Salvageable or not? What do you
Well,
reckon?
that's the question, isn't it?
Here's your money. Ooh.
Oh, it looks in good nick, actually.
They're better than I thought.
They've obviously been painted with something dark. But...
Yeah. They're pretty nice. Like nicer than the other rooms.
Yeah, I'd say they're nicer than the other rooms.
Yeah, wow. Actually, it is really nice. Come have a look. Yeah, they've had a carpet under here, or rug at some point.
Yeah, they've obviously painted around the floorboards. That's cool though, isn't it?
It's actually pretty nice, yeah.
Would it make the room a lot colder?
If I say no, can we keep them and not do carpet?
That's my biggest worry. My biggest worry is that it would make it really cold.
Yeah,
And this
it
is
could do.
finally a snug room with a fire. But I do think they are looking
They are looking pretty good
pretty good nick.
as well, which is nice.
What would you do? Sand them down and get rid of the paint?
Yeah, get a floor sander, spend a day, clear them all out. There's some patching we'd have to do, so we'd have to steal some boards from somewhere else. But I imagine they'll come up as nice as those.
Yeah. It's certainly something to think about.
So that was a good idea. Thank you very much to those folks in the comments who asked the question about lifting the carpets. I'm glad we've looked at them. They look pretty good. I think they're probably going to be salvageable unless we pull up the whole carpet and realize there's a whole patch section somewhere, but maybe we'll bring them back to life and put a nice scented rug in this room. Likewise, we love your questions. We love your comments. Keep them coming and we'll keep exploring this house together and sharing it with you. Next time, we're going to be getting some finish on these floors and I'm looking for your comments to help us pick the right finish. We've also got paint and wallpaper to figure out to continue the work on the secret bathroom in the boot room. We are very much looking forward to getting on with that. Again, thank you for dialing in. See you all next week.